Katie Price's life has always been a whirlwind of reinvention. Glamour model turned reality maven, author, entrepreneur, mother of 5, a tapestry woven with threads of triumph and tumult. At 48, her latest declaration carries the weight of hard-won wisdom, a solemn vow to sever ties with her cherished vapes, sparked by a chilling health revelation that strikes at the core of her vulnerabilities. On her podcast, The Katie Price Show, she laid bare the catalyst, an X-ray image of ravaged lungs, stark and unforgiving, paired with clinical starkness, vaping's insidious link to rare, irreversible lung maladies. "I saw it," she recounted, voice laced with urgency. "It's so bad, the vaping, it's so bad for people. This isn't abstract alarmism, it's visceral, a mirror held to habits long normalized in the haze of daily stress." The decision ripples deeper, entangled with her mother Amy's harrowing battle against terminal idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis (IPF), a lung-scarring specter that necessitated a transplant in 2022. Amy, 73, embodies resilience's fierce edge, fighting not just disease but its emotional aftershocks. Yet her struggle amplifies Katie's familial echo chamber of caution. "I had a word with Mum and Paul," Katie shared, referencing stepfather Paul, "and said my New Year's resolution is to give up vapes. I'm lucky I've had my lungs checked so there's no damage to my lungs." Gratitude tempers her resolve. Scans confirm her lungs' mercy, a clean slate urging reform. But luck, Katie knows, is fickle. Her addictive personality, a double-edged sword fueling career pivots and personal pitfalls, now demands discipline. Vaping's allure for Katie was multifaceted. A stress valve amid custody wars, financial feuds, and the relentless media microscope. Spotted puffing on trains, defying bans, and mid-tour with Carrie Katona, it became ritual, a cloud of comfort in chaos. Yet family whispers grew to please. October 2023, Sister Sophie, podcast co-host, implored on air, "Can you stop vaping please?" November 2024, train footage ignited fury, a public shaming that stung. Boyfriend JJ Slater, 2 years in from married at first sight, frets from the sidelines. "Katie has her own mind," sources note, his concern a gentle prod against her autonomy. Insiders paint a portrait of worry. "Katie needs to stop for health reasons. Her family members have been very worried. But she's so stressed and it is simply her way of releasing that stress. It's also very addictive." This isn't her first tango with cessation. Past attempts crumbled under temptation's weight. She even blamed vaping for a tooth's tumble, a dental casualty amid cosmetic crusades. Katie's history is littered with such skirmishes. Surgeries for enhancements, battles with body dysmorphia, a 2018 facelift amid facades. Born Katrina Amy Alexandra Alexis infielder in 1978, her ascent began at 18 with a page 3 splash, Jordan moniker birthing a brand empire. Books, 27 and counting, from memoirs to fiction. Perfumes, equestrian pursuits. Motherhood reshaped her. Harvey, born 2002, partial sight and autism. Junior and Princess with ex-Peter Andre. Jet and Bunny with ex-Kieran Haler, plus son from current beau. Each child a anchor yet co-parenting's thorns. Andre's amicable, Haler's acrimonious, fuel her fire. Amy's IPF odyssey adds gravitas. Diagnosed years ago, the progressive fibrosis choked her breaths. Transplant a lifeline snatched in 2022's dire hour. Katie's vigil bedside, fundraising fervor, auctions, appeals, mirrored her mother's grit. "Mum's a fighter," Katie often says, Amy's spirit her North Star. This legacy propels her quit. No more clouds eclipsing clarity, no tempting fate's genetic lottery. Podcast listeners hear the shift. Episodes dissecting addiction psychology, guest therapists unpacking triggers. Katie's candor disarms. "I've got a very addictive personality," admitting the thrill chase from modeling highs to reality TV's rush. "I'm a celebrity Big Brother wins." Broader context amplifies her pledge. Vaping siren call, marketed as smoker's salvation, hides horrors, popcorn lung, bronchiolitis obliterans, EVALI outbreaks, youth epidemics. UK's NHS warns of irreversible damage. US CDC links it to 2,800 hospitalizations. Katie's X-ray epiphany aligns with studies. Flavorings like diacetyl scar alveoli, nicotine hooks neurons. For her, it's personal calculus, trading puffs for posterity, modeling health for Harvey's sensory world, Junior's aspirations. Rehab roadmaps beckon. Nicotine patches, mindfulness apps, support circles. JJ's role? Quiet ally, cooking clean meals, trail walks supplanting smoke breaks. Sophie's solidarity, joint gym jaunts, sisterly check-ins. Carrie's camaraderie, Tour Tales sans vapor veils. Katie's toolkit expands, yoga for anxiety, journaling for joys, reclaiming narrative from habits hold. This vow transcends vanity, it's valor. Katie, Phoenix incarnate, bankruptcies battled, breakdowns bridged, teaches tenacity. From page 3 to podcast pulpit, she scripted survival. Quitting vapes? Another verse in her anthem of agency, lungs liberated for life's next leap. Amy's shadow looms loving, not limiting, a reminder that health's harvest sows in today's soil. As 2026 dawns vape-free, Katie emerges unclouded, voice unfiltered, a model for mending one breath at a time.